what this video is going to be like is it's very short. After I edit it, I'm going to take a lot of things out of it. But this is going to be about how to build your own RC airplane. I was on YouTube and I found this pretty intelligent young fella that does all these things. His name is Julius Verdana, and he designs and builds, and he has a online website, and he builds these RC airplanes. And this is going to be about a trainer plane, a very simple, there's a lot to it, but it's about a trainer plane. It's called the Bango Trainer, and it gives, that's what it looks like. Flies very well. There's all the parts and everything. So that's just to start the video off. I already downloaded all the patterns, and then I started cutting them out, and I'll show you right now. So these are all the patterns I have, and I'm cutting them out right now. I don't know how good this looks to you, but it looks like it's whited out a lot to me. But when I see the video, I'll find out. But see, you have to print all these out, and then you have to cut them out. And this is the body of the plane to start off with, and I've got that taped together. Well, once I get everything taped together, then I'm going to get the styrofoam, put the patterns on it, cut them all out, and then we're going to glue it together. So this is the start, and like I said, this is the Bango Trainer, Bango 1 Trainer, and let's see how this works out. I'd like to see more people try this, so I'll give you the website in a while, and where to get these prints, and where to watch Julius on his YouTube. Okay, very smart young fella, and he does a great job. So if you want to build your own trainer, it'd be a good idea to start off with this Bango 1 Trainer, and you'll have a lot of fun. I'm doing this project with 2 of my grandchildren to introduce them into the RC flying, airplane flying, and we'll see how it works out. Okay, I'm back with all the patterns cut out. Basically, this is it, and I'm going to scan along the side here. So I'll try to get a better angle. But these are all patterns, all cut out. Some of these patterns I have to make 2 of. I did notice that the printer went from A4 paper to letter size, so the plane is going to be a little bit smaller than what was projected here, or what it's supposed to be. But we'll just keep that in the back of our head and remember that the plane's a little smaller. So I'm probably going to stay with the same size motor if I can find it, and anyways, I'm going to stop there just to show you that the patterns are all cut out. So I'm going to Now I have to go get some styrofoam at the craft store, and then I'll continue on with this. Okay, all right, we're back on our small plane. As you can see, I'm cutting out all the patterns. You can get all those patterns cut out, and then you can start glue sticking them together. And still have some wing parts, landing gear, but I've got a lot of them done. I've got a lot of the parts cut out. I've got a stack of parts here. Got some wood patterns here cut out also. So we'll be gluing them together pretty soon. Well, we're back on putting the airplane together. I thought I'd just show you where we are. I'm watching YouTube and how to get it together. A little confusion on the bulkhead back here. But I just fit a piece in, and then if I have to, I'll make a new one. But basically, this is not the styrofoam they're talking about. This has a paper backing, but it is coming out fairly well, straight, and I'll keep going on it and show you the end result after I get it done here. So there it is. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Well, here I am in another phase of the airplane build. I have the nose built right here. The nose goes on like that, slips up in there. This helps to hold it on. And I'm working on measuring the placement of the tail so I can put the back stabilizer wing in there, and I'm going to work on that part. So that's just to show you where I am and how we're doing with it, and it's coming out pretty good. I did of course leave this panel right here. It's just taped up and it's hinged so it opens. I may want to use this for like a drop, to drop a pair, maybe a small guy wear a parachute out of it or something like that, just to give it a little extra something that it can do. So that's ready up in there. I got to knock that piece out that I put back in, but the wires go through that, as you can see. And I have the piece of wood on it on the back for the motor. And I just finished up this front cover, and of course that goes on, just slides up in there and locks in place. So that's where I am now. I'll come back and do some more. And everything seems to be working again. So I'm hoping it's reading the card. But here's the plane. We finished the front. My grandchildren put some decals on it. So it slips on the front. They've got these on the back, which is pretty cool, I guess. Got the back wing on with the rudder, and Got the elevators and the flap here for the rudder. So see, I'll walk around this way. Come out pretty straight. So get back on her and start and put the two wings together. And then I've got some other parts coming. Got the servos and propeller and motor, other parts. So get back on this, later. What I'm going to be doing is going to be building a wing. So I have this piece that goes in the center, which has a piece of lightwood plywood coming out of each side up at an angle, certain degrees. You have to actually measure the angle at which you set this, and it's right there. It's on meters. So there it is right there. I put it at 3/4 of an inch. Okay, 3/4 of an inch. And there's two of them, one on each side, and this is the center piece of the wing. So I have to build one wing for this side. And I have two pieces of this styrofoam that's covered with paper, and this goes underneath like that, and then you wrap the other piece over the top, but you have to trim and take the top piece. You have to take one side, the downside of the cardboard, which is the paper, off on this, and then you can warm it and bend it and then over the top. The lower section stays flat. So I'm going to give that a try, and I'm going to give that a try, and we'll see what we end up with. So I'll take another video when I get done. This is a quick video about how I'm going to build the landing gear for the Bengo. Okay, this is the sheet I downloaded and how to make it, and I have my plywood, and I collected a few wheels that are very light plastic from a little plastic truck that I just threw the truck out, took the wheels. So that'll be this will be attached to the video, and I just want to update you on where I am with everything. I built the wheels. There's the wheels. It's from an old broken toy truck that I picked up and took the wheels off and drilled through them, and then I got some old wheel spokes. I had an old wheel and bent them, put thread around, and then super glued it to the piece of wood.